Anybody else?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Whose idea was it to put them in the warehouse?
Is that board, I don't know if that was a board decision back at the time when the school.
Yeah, I guess I'm saying, like, whose idea was it?
Specifically a person, that I don't know.
Can we get to the bottom
I
of
can
it?
check, I don't know if I'll be successful on a specific person's idea. Thanks. Sorry. Mr. Bray?
In 1999, in the wake of the state Supreme Court decision ordering the state to build new and renovate school buildings and facilities in the so-called Abbott districts, the Board of Education developed a comprehensive plan for the reconstruction and renovation of all of its school facilities. That plan, as it moved forward, was derailed by the mismanagement by the state of the monies that the state legislature approved for the Abbott districts. Approximately $12 billion was approved, $8 billion for Abbott districts, the remainder of the money for the other districts in the state. The state took possession of Redshaw School. The state hired the contractor to knock down Redshaw School. The state ordered, actually I missed a step, prior to the demolition of that building, the state ordered New Brunswick Public Schools to vacate the Paul Robeson Community School and the Redshaw Elementary School. The space that the state wanted to originally put those students in was an existing warehouse facility in Piscataway. Mayor Cahill and the Board of Education were able to develop a plan to house them in a brand new building that has never been used for anything else but the school facilities that are currently on Van Dyke Avenue. And they were so-called the swing space schools because the plan called for, as the construction was rolled out, managed by the state, funded by the state, that our students would swing into and swing out of the swing space school, because each school project would take approximately 18 months from start to finish. So we depopulated those two schools. Then the state said, they knocked down the Redshaw School. Then they said, oops, we're out of money. The city applied to the State Department of Education to repopulate Robeson School, which allowed us to bring those students back into their neighborhoods and also save significant amounts of money from transporting those students, busing the kids across town unnecessarily. Unfortunately, because Redshaw School was knocked down by the state, by its contractor, we were ordered out to depopulate it. That site obviously has not been able to be reoccupied. However, since then, our project that we did have control of, the demonstration project, which was one of 6 statewide that were created by the state as part of the $12 billion funding, modeled after our successful redevelopment project of the Lord Sterling School on George Street. The state recognized the brilliance of our plan to build school facilities and wanted to see if it could be replicated statewide, and it was in 6 instances, and in all of those projects they were built on time and on budget, as opposed to, well, no, I really like the opportunity to completely educate people. So the swing space school, we were able to bring the middle school out of one of the school facilities, because when we built the new high school, we were then able to renovate the old high school ahead of schedule, populate that earlier than we had thought. So we're only using one of the swing space schools, but if you go into the school, it does not resemble in any way, shape, or form a warehouse facility. It's got carpet. No, but it's got carpet.
He kind of answered my question. He basically saying Corzine drug his foot, then Christian.
Well, it goes before Corzine. It goes.
Well, that's money from the state, and you ultimately said it was Mayor Cahill's idea to put them in the warehouse. Because he basically said...
No, it was the state. The state was going to warehouse the students. Wait,
listen.
No, but don't put words into my mouth. I said the state was going to put them in a facility in Piscataway.
The state was going to put him in a warehouse in Piscataway.
Yes.
Mayor Cahill decided to put him in a warehouse in New Brunswick. That's what you said.
In a brand new building that's only been used as a school.
a brand new warehouse. We go to school, we learn through our environment. If you go to that warehouse, it's gated all around. And not only is it gated around the entire building, the warehouse is exactly across the street from the unemployment office.
Yes.
You put them exactly across the street from unemployment office. And that was Mayor Cahill's idea. Say what it is.
Councilmember Racine.
Aye.